So, a very good evening to one and all. Respected all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. As they announced my name, actually did not prepare anything for this function because I feel for this personality we no need to study every time because this is our by birth and we got the chance. It is a very beautiful. So let me start this speech about this great personality which we are talking about today, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. I know everybody know about this personal life and all these things, but I want to discuss only few philosophical aspects about this personality. One important thing, we no need to consider this as an individual person. This is a great philosopher. And especially I got a chance to read his entire 22 book literature in the time of COVID period. That time everybody was free and I also was free, so I read it. And once I read about this figure, I totally shocked and I realized how our ancestors survived in that very, very pathetic situation. We cannot imagine. We are not in that time, but he was in that time. And now we are in the present time. So obviously, same situation will not happen, but the situation, it will be similar to the old and this present scenario. He talk about freedom secondary, but he talk about equal opportunity firstly. So wherever we go to any institution or any organization or anything, our equality is very important. If we are not treated equally by the institution, it means injustice happening with the individuals. For that, we all are educated and we are responsible. It is not only listening the speech, people are talking here and as all the talk about this Ambedkar ideology and the philosophy. But we, each and every one, we are individually responsible for if we see the injustice in our surroundings. It is not only for the classrooms, it is not only for the university or maybe wherever we are residing, but it can be in a very remote area of your village. Think about your village. There may be some injustice will be there, so we are the responsible person to raise the voice to resolve the issue. And I recollect about his PhD journey about Dr. Ambedkar. He did PhD in a very meticulous way and a very systematic way. And somebody asked to his professor, who is the best student of this Columbia University. The answer was there, none other than Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. And they put his statue in front of the department. So if anybody went there, then they shocked him. He's not from American, but an Indian person, Indian scholar, put his statue in foreign university in front of the department. It is a very proud for all of us. And I know he did a very meticulous job in his PhD, the problem of Indian rupees. And still now we are facing the problem, but this day by day it will be resolved. And I hope it will be because of all the contribution and all the efforts. It is not a one single person efforts. It will be the polite efforts and it will be the very collegial efforts also for the society. And we can change. We are the real change maker of the society. Nobody will come to say you do this. We are the person who can change the society through what is sources? Only for the education. He talk about the education. He pressurize about education. There is no other way to improve yourself. Only one option, education will be there. I request all of you, just one small request, if you not read his one book, The Waiting for the Visa. If you read, you will recollect our ancestral problems and how terribly they, behavior by the other person in our society. Still now some countries, in some parts of the countries now, still now ongoing. So for that, we are educated person. We are the responsible. If any injustice happen in our society, wherever, we are responsible to resolve this in a very systematic way. It is not about the political issues and all these things, but it is just think about individual, what you can do. Single one person, what you can do. We can do a lot. For how? Because of the education. We are doing education. We are providing education to others. Then if we are the witness of the injustice, there is no use of our education. So with this remark, I conclude the statement. So again, I congratulate to all the organizing committee and congratulations to all the organizers who invite me for this very great moment in our life. And it is not only yearly one day remembrance. We have to remember 365 days in our daily life. If we are standing here because of only this person. So thank you one and all. Thank you so much.